In the first draft of the script, Betty actually accepted Cheryl's help and asked her to take Polly to the doctor for an appointment.
Oh, really?
Oh, interesting.
I felt like there was something missing from this episode, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
Yeah, well, so they actually filmed this scene, but sadly it had to be cut for time. But thank you to the searchers and the Riverdale fan community who have unearthed this. We can actually show this deleted scene.
Trust your new sis Share Bear, Polly. This is the best doctor in town. That's why I brought you to her clinic.
This isn't a medical clinic, though. It's just an attic in Thornhill.
Okay, but at least it's the best attic, the Autumn attic. Plus, maybe I just thought you'd feel safer locked in another attic, you adorable little Bertha Mason, you.
But who could possibly be meeting us here?
Well, dearies, the doctor is in.
Nana Rose? You're a doctor?
Oh, Polly, my dear, I'm the best there is. I was trained by the famous Dr. Livingston. You know, he told me I could call him David if I presumed. And, oh my girls, I presumed 2 or 3 times a night.
Ew, Nana.
Hush, that was long before I met your grandfather. I even treated David in his final days. It was a cool May day in northern Rhodesia, 1873 I think it was. David was racked with malaria and had just suffered another bout of internal bleeding from the dysentery.
You know what, Cheryl? I think I'm good.
Look, she's who my brother would have wanted you to see. Who better to take care of JJ's baby than my Nene? Besides, any other doctor would call the popo on the most famous Riverdale runaway / murder suspect as soon as he walked in.
Sadly, by then he didn't seem to be breathing anymore, so Juma and Susie and I cut out his heart and buried it under the nearest baobab tree. It's what David would have wanted.
My heart's fine where it is, Nana Rose. And I don't think I need heart surgery. Are you a gyno or an obstetrician?
Obstetrics, of course. I learned to perform cesareans while visiting the people of the Great Lakes of Africa after David's sad demise. The healers who performed them there were surprisingly advanced medical practitioners for being negroids.
Wow, we are going to have a long talk about your distressing unwokeness after this is over. But for now, she doesn't need a C-section, Nana. She just needs vitamins, a physical, and maybe some diet tips. Yes, definitely some diet tips.
I'm pregnant, Cheryl, not fat.
That's the spirit, Paul. Imagine your way to a successful slim down.
Oh, of course. Here I have several tinctures of laudanum that should be good. Remember to take no more than a pennyweight a day to ensure the baby gets the right daily intake of opium.
Okay, you were right, Polly. This was a mistake. # Nana's bananas. Let's just put you back in your own attic, and I'll slip you a couple cases of Flintstones vitamins before we get back in there.
Thank you, Cheryl. I truly believe this is the kindest thing you've ever done for anyone. So yeah, we learned quite a bit of Nana Rose's backstory. Sarah, you really hit the mark with your guess back in episode 5 that Nana Rose had helped to colonize Africa.
She just really gives off that vibe, you know?